Alrighty, welcome back everyone. This is going to be the garden. I just decided to put it all in one video because I do want to make sure that you guys do know how to do this. In this video though, other than the garden, we are going to be getting a lot of upgrades for our health, for our magic, and for our bow. We're going to be getting a shit ton in this video, so... We're also going to be getting all the blood orbs that we wasted on getting the blaze to level 5. So you see that I used up 10k right there. And I used up another, I think that was what, 3k on the Nemean Cestus level 2. We're going to be getting all that back. Which is basically how we're going to get the Nemean Cestus to level 4 by the end of this video. Alrighty, so here comes your first fight. Which will be basically teaching you how the blades work. Very simple. You could just spam R2 since you have infinite magic. I'm basically going to show you how to get through the entire garden, and by the end of this video we are going to have max health, max magic, and I think we're going to be around 102 Minotaur horns away from having max for the bow too. So that is exciting that we could get all of that done in this one. I am also going to be doubling up all the blood that we used up on this video, or yeah, on this video actually, but I'm gonna basically show you how to make all of it back. It's not a glitch, it's just showing you all the blood orb chests that allows you to basically make all of it back. So after we level up the Nemean Cestus, we are going to level up the Nemesis Whip, which is the weapon that you're seeing, that you saw us use a couple minutes ago. And that power is very good, and especially at level 3 that is even better. So for this room, a lot of people would find this room hard, but this is a very simple room. You could follow what I do, or you could listen to how I explain it to you here, which I will do in a second. Once you see me grab all these pots, I am going to tell you as it's happening, just because it's a lot easier that way. Alrighty, so after pulling this lever, you're gonna shoot it straight, and you will open up the door, and that's it. Now we leave. No, obviously no, we gotta get all the chests first. So, easiest way to do this is to go through the portal that is on the top right of the screen. And when you go through it, you will pull this lever. You want to pull it, run straight back through, and you want to pull the ballista again. And it will basically break those two chests, make them fall down, and that is how you get those two chests. Now, you're gonna see me run back up to the one that's on the top right. I'm not supposed to do that. You're supposed to shoot the ballista again, which I didn't realize. Oh no, actually we go through the one that is not top right. I lied. We go through the blue one that is on the right side. So as you see, I try to jump to it, but I didn't realize that it sent it back. So you want to use this ballista, send it through again, and you want to jump through the one on the right, and you want to take the what's it called, you want to take the rope all the way to the back, which you see I do here. You're going to take it all the way to the back, and there will be 4 blood orb chests back here, which is very nice. So that's how you get those 4. Alrighty. I don't know what I'm doing here. It was a bit weird. Not sure what I was doing there, but you're not supposed to go in there. What you're supposed to do now is you're supposed to grab the ballista and turn it to the left or to the right, whichever way that the portal is. You want to turn it to the portal, and then you want to shoot it again, which you're going to see that I do here. After unloading it, I turn it, and I shoot it through the portal. Now, if you shoot it at the elevation that I have it at, it will send it straight to that chest over there. So you want to grab that chest first, which you're going to see I do now. I make sure to grab that chest first. Alright, so some people get confused about this chest, the other blood orb chest. You want to pull this lever, and then you want to shoot it in the same spot again, which will then allow you to grab the red orb chest because it's lower now, and it'll go through the portal at the bottom instead of going straight up at the top. So as you see now, you can get the blood orb chest, and you can get the other special chest, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, this does increase health. I'm not entirely sure, but I guess we will find out. Or maybe it increases the bow. Never know. We will find out here. And it is a Minotaur horn. It doesn't increase anything though. So that is good. You will grab the chest on the left, which gives you the deadliest schematic, which is another prized possession, which is the last one in the game. This gives you a phoenix feather. That is the last cursed possession in the game, because the actual last one, it forces you to grab it, so you don't have to worry about that one. You go back here, you will get another blood orb chest and another upgrade. I think this one might be it. Yes, this is it. So that will increase your bow of Apollo, so that you can shoot more. So that's good. And then we move on to the gardens. The gardens, it's challenging, but if you do it the way that I show you here, it's going to be very easy.
You! I told him to kill you. I told him the day you were born to kill you. But he would not have it. My stupid husband took pity. And now look what you have wrought. Look at this. Look at it. They're dying because of you. Everything is dying because of you. The sun is gone. The ocean swallowed the land. Disease infects what remains. I am doing all I can to keep them alive. But you, your ruthless murdering of the gods has caused all of this. Ah! You think this garden is not protected? Your brute strength may have bested Hercules. But your simple mind will never find a way out. I look forward to watching you die here, as an old man.
Alright, so I'm just going to warn you guys to save your power here. You're going to get a power chest later on, but I want you to, if you do grab it, or if you already have it, just save your power here. This is the only fight I am ever going to tell you to use your power in the entire series. Because not this fight here, specifically, but there will be a fight very, very soon. I would say within the next 3 fights. There's going to be a fight that is very unfair. And on this difficulty, they're expecting you to die a lot. Or they're gonna punish you for not using your power or your magic, to say. So you're gonna reveal this chest here, which will give you a phoenix feather. So as long as you were following this, as you can see, you will get a magic upgrade here, so you should have max power. If you don't have max power, that's fine. You just need to have, you know, at least, even if you don't level up there, as long as you have your max power, you should be fine for this next video, or this next fight. So after this fight, which is very easy, it's just one of these guys again. As you see, I killed him very easily. They're not really hard because they're not the armored ones. But when you level up the Nemean Cestus, the armor ones are going to become easy too, which you will see later on. So this is the part where I die a lot. So I'm going to show you one death, and then I'm going to skip ahead because I think I die for over like 10 to 15 minutes on this fight. Not this fight, it's the next fight after this. But this is where the checkpoint is, so if you die, you got to restart back to here. So there's just going to be 4 armored guys. Try not to get hit by them. As you see here, since this is before all the deaths that I had, I do get hit here. But I'm going to show you the first death, and then I'm going to show you what I did to actually win this next fight. So you just want to kill these guys, and as I said, if you did have to use your magic, anything before, you saw that there was a magic chest there, so don't use your magic on this fight after grabbing that. If you get hit, it's fine. You can grab this health chest right here. It really doesn't matter. It's basically whatever. If you get hit, doesn't really matter. If you do get hit, or if you don't get hit, doesn't really matter. So this is the fight where you probably need to use your magic. Now you're gonna see here, I try to do it without magic, but this shit is so hard because they always either block your attacks, or they'll jump up in the air, or they'll go out of your camera and there's nothing you can do about it. You can't block the attack, you can't do nothing. And since there's 2 of them, they're gonna spam you with it. So as you will see here, I will get spammed. You see how I got stuck on him, and then this one threw me, and then he tried to hit me instantly. So this is where the camera can really fuck you over sometimes. And as you see there, I did die. I died many times on this, so I'm gonna cut it real quick, and then I will continue what I was saying. Alrighty, so what I was saying was, this fight is very hard for that reason. It's because the camera angle sucks, the arena sucks because of how small it is. You really need to save your magic for this, because I tried for at least 20, I cut at least 20 minutes of footage, because without it, like if I kept all those deaths there, this video would have been around 50 to an hour long. So, and we're down to 25 minutes. So that just tells you how much I died on it. And as I said, we're not perfect. Yeah, I don't use magic almost anywhere in this video, so I'm not really mad that I had to use magic on this part. And I honestly wouldn't blame you if you needed magic on this part, because this is very hard. And that's why I am telling you to save your magic for this part, because this part is very hard. You could try shooting at them with the bow of Apollo, but they just block it. I tried the head of Helios, but that doesn't really work. That just makes you get hit. You can parry every attack but the attack when they go in the air. That's what makes this hard, is that you can't even parry it. So if they go in the air, you have to dodge away. But if when you dodge away, the second one blocks you from dodging away and you get stuck on him, you will get hit. And then he will just hit you. And there was even one time, which you won't see, but there was one time where I got thrown onto the floor, and then the other guy went up on the wall and then jumped on me, and I basically got spawn attacks. It was just, I just got comboed, you know? It just sucks. And, you know, don't be ashamed that you had to use magic. It's not really a problem. I know I make it look like it's a shame to use magic, but that's also because I want to show you how to do every fight without magic. So just in case if you don't have it. But for that part, you can't really have an excuse for not having it because you get a magic chest. It's only blue. So, you know. Unless you used it on the soldiers, which you really shouldn't have to. It's only 4 of them. Then you should be good. Now it's crazy because they give you a health chest and a magic chest after this, which is just proving that they know how hard that fight was that they made it. Now if you want to backtrack and you didn't use, make sure you did use the magic one, but you can grab this health chest here, which you see that I do. Well, I would have used it if I needed it, but I didn't. So now you want to, this is the start of the garden. So you want to step on this plate right here. So we're going to start the actual garden now. And I'm going to show you the easiest way to do this. And as you see, it only took me around 7 minutes to do it. So I'm going to show you how easy this is. So you're going to play this cutscene here. So I'm going to wait until this quickly ends. It won't last too long. But you're basically going to be seeing through her eyes every time that your screen turns green. So right here, you want to run up those stairs. As you see, since you're looking through her eyes, you can run up that. So you want to run up those stairs real quick. And then it will end instantly as soon as you get to the top. Just to basically show you how this puzzle will work. You want to open up the door or the gate to the right, and you want to jump down, and you're going to see 2 chests. They will be all the way in the back. Oh no, never mind, it's only, well, actually it is 2 chests, but there's not 2 there. There's one in the back, and then the other one is when you go to jump across, it'll be to the left side, which you will see that I do go to. I go up here because I thought that you had to jump off there, but you don't. You have to jump off over here. Make sure you go to the left first to grab this. I think this is a, okay, didn't even get to say it in time. I was going to say Minotaur, but I was right, but couldn't say it in time. So you want to push this. You want to turn it to the right one time. Or the left, depends on what side you're on. But put the tallest side of the stairs over to where the water's going to be. And then you want to push it over, and you want to fill up this cauldron. So now, you want to leave the stairs the same way, but you want to move it over to the non-burnt bramble, which will be on the left side, which you're going to see that I do here. You're not going to be able to fully move it over, but you can start moving it over. So once you move it there, a cutscene's going to play once you run down, so I'm going to let it play out real quick.
Simple mortal. How dare you challenge us? You think you can just walk away? We aren't finished. What have you done? What have you done to me? You coward! You destroy all you touch! Good luck with that little whore you call Pandora.
Alright, so now you want to burn that bramble with your bow, which will then trigger water to start flowing down. So you want to push it all the way forward, and then you want to leave it there. So now what you want to do is you want to step on it, and it will fill up that cauldron. And that cauldron is now filled up, so that will proc the other steps to start moving, which will then move the water down to the bottom, which will then move this cauldron over to the right a bit. So now you want to pick up Hera's dead body, which we're going to wait real quick until this ends. So now you want to pick up Hera's dead body and move her exactly where I move her, which you will see I do after this cutscene ends. You want to drop her right there, exactly. You don't have to drop her exactly where I did, but drop her on top of where that like little square tile is. So now you want to turn this the opposite way. So you want the tall part to be on the left side, like I have it here. And you want to move it all the way down to where you had Hera at. As long as you follow where I go, you want to push it all the way back, which you will see. That is all the way back, which it does line up. And now you want to step on the tile, the little pressure plate, the circle thing. And once it activates, you want to take Hera's body and you want to throw it into the cauldron. And you are pretty much done. That is about it. You just have to do one more thing. So just hold on until after this cutscene, and then I will tell you what you need to do. So now you want to move the stairs on top of the tile. So just go ahead, move it on top of the tile, and that is it for the garden. The garden is very easy when you know how to do it. So now that I taught you and showed you how to do it, that's about it. That just makes the garden one of the hardest parts in the game super easy. And honestly, that's probably why it's not in my top 3 of like the hardest things in this game. They're all probably fights. That puzzle there, super easy once you figure it out. Alrighty, so before we end this off, there is 4 chests. There is the magic chest on the right, the health chest on the left, and then there is a blood chest on the top right, and there is I think a health chest on the top left. I think this is a health upgrade here. And yes, it is. So that is your health maxed out, your magic maxed out, and you are now 1 away. Well, I think it's 2 Minotaur's horns away from getting the Bow of Apollo maxed out. We are going to max all those out. We're going to try and max out every weapon, so that'll be nice. And yeah, that is it for probably the hardest puzzle in this game. So I will see you in the next video. Take care.